Now imagine this. Imagine having a consistent source of passive income without having to put any effort whatsoever. Did you know that you can earn up to $500 by simply using Google? You know, Google has an incredible free service for us to use over and over again, and it is an incredible tool that you can use online today. It's very simple and anyone can use it. Even if you've never used it before, you can still earn a lot of money with this tool. You will earn about $100 for each file. So imagine working on 6 or 7 files, you can earn up to $600 to $700, which is pretty decent pay for doing something that is extremely simple and extremely easy to do. However, make sure that you follow each and every step of this video to ensure that you're using the method correctly. Because if you skip to the end, you could miss something very important and you might not make any money at all, and you might just end up wasting your time. So make sure to pay attention to each and every second of this video to ensure that you start generating a passive income. This method, like most of the videos I show in this channel, is free, and you will not be needing any credit card or online banking account to start making money online with this tool. You also will not need any previous experience or technical knowledge, making it the ideal first-time method to start earning money. But first, hello and welcome back to Try This Method. In this channel, I look around the internet and find ways for you to make money online, and I share them with you in this channel. So if you like my content and you would like to know more, then make sure to leave a big thumbs up to this video, subscribe, and activate notifications so you never miss out on any future content. With that said, let us begin the video. Oh, before we begin, make sure to leave a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns about this method. I make sure to reply to every single one of you. Now, let us get back to the video. Now, for the first step, we'll be using a website called Latium. You can access this website by typing in latium.org into your browser. Latium is an online platform that serves as a portal for clients to find freelancers to work on specific projects. You can actually search through the projects on this list, and you can see the name of the company or the client, where he's from, and a brief overview of what the project is about. If you pay close attention, you can find that the clients are coming from all over the world, including the United States, Brazil, Canada, Japan, and Germany, and so on. Which just goes to show that no matter where you are right now, whether you're from India, Australia, Canada, the Philippines, or anywhere in the world, you can certainly use Latium and start making money online. Now, before we proceed with the video, I'm curious as to which country you guys are watching from right now. Please leave a comment down below indicating which country you're watching from, so that I can know where my viewers are watching from and I can make videos related to your country. Latium shows us how much of the project's budget is and also what mode of payment you'll be receiving your money in. On average, most of the projects are around $100. A few projects dip a little lower or even higher, but you will definitely find some at about $100 or above. If you click on one of the projects, you will be able to see even more detailed budgets. A very great feature of Latium is that they pay you on time or within 24 hours, which is absolutely great. And I've noticed that a lot of you watching my videos say that PayPal is not available in your country. But don't worry, because in this method, a lot of customers are offering different payment methods. Now, how do we go about making money? First, we need to return to the home page where we have 2 buttons. I want to hire and I want to work. Because we want to make money as a freelancer on Latium, we're going to go ahead and click on I want to work right here, and it will automatically carry you to the sign up form where you can apply by simply putting in your email address and clicking on I'm not a robot, and finally hit the sign up button. Now Latium will send you a confirmation email to the email address you just typed. So if you go to your inbox, you will see that you have an email address just like this one. Simply click on confirm email button and that will redirect you to complete your registration form. Simply then, fill each box with the required information, including your first name, last name, and email address. After you completed your sign-up process, you can now search through the projects to find one that interests you. To see what projects are available, simply click on Browse, then browse the projects on the webpage banner as seen earlier. Latium has a variety of projects that you can browse by category, which you can find over here. Most projects would require a specific skill set, but trust me, it doesn't really matter. If you don't have any experience with work related to graphic design, social media and digital marketing, and even usability and testing, I'm going to show you a category on Latium where you can just do that. So we're just gonna go over here to the translation in languages, where we have all the available projects for translation and languages. As you can see here, we have a number of projects, some of which are for translation into English, Russian, Spanish, Japanese, and a variety of other languages. You can just browse all the available projects, and if you get hired for projects under the translation in languages to translate text from one language to another, your client will send you a file that looks something like this. So if you get a project and your task is to translate text from, let's say, Chinese to English, like the example you have in front of you right now, your client will be sending you a file that looks exactly like this. As you can see, you no longer need to be concerned if you don't know how to reach out. With the help of Google Translate, you can complete a translation project with no prior knowledge of the language. So on the Google search engine, we'll type in Google Translate, and it will be the first result to appear. Google Translate is very simple to use. You can simply copy any foreign text or type in a text in a foreign language and paste it in Google Translate over here. In Google Translate, we'll translate the text that you put in, which is absolutely awesome. And I actually find Google Translate to be too small when I use it from this tab. So if I'm translating a large amount of text, I want to open up the actual website. So I'll click on this, the link over here, and open it up. And as you can see, it's much larger and less intrusive than it previously was. So to demonstrate how to use Google Translate, let us return to the Chinese Word file. Now let's go over here and copy the text paragraph by paragraph and paste it into Google Translate. So I'm using the paragraph by paragraph method because it's easier for me to keep track of which paragraph I've already copied and which one still needs to be translated. Now I'll only copy the first paragraph like this, and after I've copied it, I will go to Google Translate and paste it in the box on the left. As you can see, Google Translate was able to translate the text from Chinese to English, and it was also able to identify that the text was originally in Chinese. Now pay attention, I didn't even have to pick what language my original text was. It automatically detected which language it was and translated it into English for me. Now before we continue with the video, I'd like to remind you that we have more videos on our channel about how to make money online. And the goal of this channel is to teach you how to make money online and to start generating a passive income stream. Now if you enjoy my content and you would like to support the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a comment, like, subscribe and activate notifications, as it really helps the channel get noticed by the algorithm. And if you're leaving a comment, make sure to ask me any questions you have. Now with that said, let us continue. Now we're only going to copy it after it's been translated, which you can do by clicking on copy over here at the bottom. And then we're going to go back to Google Docs and then open up a new tab where we can put all our translated text. Go to File, New Folder, and you'll have a blank document where you can put all your translated text in. So I'll just paste our translated text directly here, and that's basically it. You simply repeat this step until you finally translated all the text in your original document. I will demonstrate the process one more time. First, we go to the original text and we're gonna translate the second paragraph this time. So I'm gonna copy it, then I'll go to Google Translate, paste it into the text box, get it translated as such, and then I'll copy our newly translated text and finally go back to the document and paste it in our newly translated second paragraph. And that is all you have to do to make money on this website. And as you can see, you require no technical skills whatsoever. Now, in order for you to reach the second level of this, it's gonna be very beneficial for you to actually choose a language that you already know. For example, if you're from India, you already know your language. So it's gonna be easier for you to translate it from your own language to English. The same thing goes from Spanish to English, English to Spanish, and anything like that. Because as you know, Google Translate can have some errors when it comes to this stuff. So as I said, knowing the language could go a long way. And that brings us to the end of the video. Before we go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be updated whenever I upload a new video on this channel. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down